Hello all you amazing people, and remember, you're always amazing because you clicked on this video out of all the videos you could have clicked on. And if you want to be more amazing, then you can go click that subscribe button also. Alright, so I just recently built my Keqing. I wouldn't call it like amazing, level 70, so aggravate gets a lot more buff, but I will eventually raise her to probably level 80 at least, maybe 90, but right now I only have her at level 70, and I just wanted to check in on her performance. Also, it gives me a reason to use Primordial Jade Cutter that I pulled for. Well, I wasn't pulling for it, I got it accidentally. And yeah, we'll go into a Mistsplitter build later on, but I just want to use the Primordial Jade Cutter so I don't feel like it's useless on my account. So today I'm going to be using this team to gauge how good my Keqing is. I don't really feel like she's going to be amazing. I really do not. I think she'll be decent. I think that's the best I can ask for her. So yeah, let's just go and get into this. So already, quicken. I don't know why, but I always do that. I did this team before, so we could see here she's already hitting for like 10,000. I mean, that's not bad. It's not bad at all. The only problem is we have literally no energy for some reason on this team. Like, my energy on this team is very like mid, but it isn't too hard to get back. Oh, and now we have to go back and check. So, alright, now I have to get out of the rain, so let me go do that. Actually, let's test out one more team. I want to try it with Xingqiu on the team, or maybe Keqing, but I like Xingqiu better than Keqing, so we're going to try Xingqiu. So Xingqiu is going to allow Nahida to increase her burst duration by, I believe, like 4.64 seconds, so a decent amount. Okay, so here we are. Let's go. I'm just going to use Nahida's burst first, just because I feel like that's going to do the best damage. Alright, so no. Alright, so how much damage will the blooms do? 10,000. I mean, that's not bad. I'm just not. I'm not too impressed. What? 6,000 on the blooms? Yeah, not bad, but it's not amazing. But now, let's try this. And let's see. So the reason for me wanting to add Xingqiu to the team was, well, okay, I guess we can't get to realize that. But the reason why I added Xingqiu to the team was because he's able to generate a decent amount of particles just by himself. So he was able to generate enough particles to make this team function a little bit better. He's not like the best necessarily at all, but using Sacrificial Sword, making him just do his double E skill, generates enough particles for this team to sort of work at 100% effectiveness. So yeah, you're gonna need a little bit more energy recharge for your Beto than I have, so 176. I do have her on an attack percent cup, so it shouldn't be too hard. If you're really struggling for energy recharge, you can just switch off that attack percent cup, so it shouldn't be too hard for her to do that. And then my Nahida has 42 energy recharge, so that's a little I mean, that's a decent amount. 42 energy recharge for Nahida on a triple EM build, that's a decent amount. So I don't think I can improve Nahida, but she was like very close. I think you can get by with it, right? I don't think you're going to lose too much time trying to regain energy on this team. It wasn't too hard to regain energy. So now let's try it with the Mistsplitter, both of these teams, and we'll just see the damage difference. I imagine it's going to be a pretty substantial one. Before I do that, I'm going to show you my artifact stats and what artifact set I was using. I was using 2-piece Thundering, 2-piece Gladiator. Just using this set I was using this set just because it's most likely going to be her best in slot. I am going to have to switch this, meaning I'm going to have to take away one of my Gladiator pieces. So 18137. Thanks to the massive crit rate boost from Jade Cutter, it really made it easy to build Keqing. I just realized I don't have to switch my artifacts, so that whole entire thing was pointless. So yeah. Now let's switch on to Mistsplitter, her actual best in slot weapon, and let's see how we're looking now. 54, so not as good, because now we're at 69% and the crit damage is 188. So we've just basically gone down in terms of crit rate and crit damage. However, I think the passive is going to do a lot more for us than the extra 20% crit damage that we had on that. Alright, so here we're back, and let's get into this. So there we go. And Beto. 7,900. I'm not really too... That's not too good. I actually thought we would be doing better damage with this, but actually we ended up not doing better damage with this. Obviously, a level 70 Keqing, but we can definitely tell that, you know, the aggravates, they're hitting when they need to hit. You know, you can see the aggravate hits. So, I guess we'll do this first.
Make yourselves a room. Don't blink. Cut to the chase.
So there we have 11,000. Yeah, we can see 11,000 finally there. So yes, not too bad. However, it's not that great. So I'm gonna probably come back and visit this, but honestly, I wasn't like blown away by Keqing's performance. She definitely got better with Aggravate, but I mean, I have her. Don't look at the constellations literally basically provide no damage buff. I'm sorry, but maybe this can affect Beto's burst, right? Yeah, sure. But you know, it really does not change much. This burst was hitting decently hard. It is level 9, but I don't think you can do that normally. It's not like I'm breaking anything, especially normally you would have her at like level 80 out of 90 with a level 9 talent, okay? Like I don't think it's that big of a deal. And my Keqing build's not necessarily bad. 4975. I mean, we compare that to well, we can't really do that. We compare that to my Hu Tao build. We have 4952. So I mean, it wasn't like it's not like these artifacts are bad by my standards, at least. So I think leveling her up can definitely improve her damage. So probably we'll come back once we have her at, you know, maybe 80 out of 90, or maybe just flat out 80 out of 80. As of now, Keqing and Nahida make a pretty good team. I've seen what this team could have done. Not this Xingqiu team, but the Zhongli, Beto, and other team. You do want to, I see people saying that you want to use Keqing. You use Zhongli, Keqing, and Nahida. And I don't know about that, because I mean that's a lot of DPS loss, but you know what, sure, whatever. If Keqing's E skill doesn't apply very fast, so you would end up doing this team. We'll just put this team in at the end here. But really, Keqing's just gonna heal, and then you also have Zhongli already on the team, which is just like okay. Keqing's here just purely because she's able to slowly apply Electro and get spread reactions, so Keqing's able to do Aggravate more often. And then, you know, you can heal if you actually need it, but you're using Zhongli. I doubt that you're gonna need to heal with Keqing. So here, yeah, 5,000, 8,000. We could see like 5,000, 8,000. It's not like bad. And that's with the Jade Cutter also. So we have like an absurd amount of crit rate right now. Yeah, we have a decent amount of crit rate right now. So it wasn't too bad, but you know, I like Keqing Aggravate. It seems pretty cool. I think, you know, using this, because you're not only going to get the Nahida procs, because Nahida, if you have her built insanely good, then she's doing like 30k plus. I mean, it's just insane what Nahida can do. So I'm definitely going to revisit this team as soon as possible. But yeah, we'll see when I do. But as of right now, I like this team. I can't use it. I've seen what it can do. It can do pretty good. I've seen Keqing, you know, 20k per charge shot. And I mean that as 20k per charge slash, as in those 2 slashes each do 20k, so 40k. I wouldn't consider Keqing like the insane DPS. She definitely got a massive buff with Dendro, but she was bad before. Like, she was very mid before. But now Keqing is, you know, good now, basically. So, yeah. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.